Hey, what's going on everybody on YouTube? Steve here, Raiken Profit, coming back to you with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about why I stopped publishing Kindle books on Amazon and why I took down my course that I created alongside with Cody Hawks. So we're going to talk about this today. And I'm going to be as transparent as possible and give you my honest input in terms of why I stopped publishing on Kindle and the reasons behind it. So first of all, if you've been watching my videos over the last year or so, you noticed that about 4 or 5 months ago, I kind of stopped talking about Kindle and I wasn't really making videos about it. And I kind of just all of a sudden just came to a dead halt in terms of providing content and making videos and stuff like that. So let me explain kind of what happened. So I think it was about 5 or 6 months ago, maybe a little less than that, there was a big change that happened with the way that Kindle publishers were getting paid. In a nutshell, back then, 5 or 6 months ago, you'd get paid in 2 different ways. Number one, you'd get paid just based on a basic sale. Somebody buys your Kindle book, you earn a royalty and you get paid. But also you'd get paid when somebody would loan your book. I'm not going to go into details, but if somebody was to loan your book, you'd get paid a certain amount based on the amount of money that was in the Amazon pot. So all you really need to understand is there was 2 ways to get paid: basic sale and the loan program. And when it came down to my income, I was earning a good amount of my income each month, and I was up to about $10,000 per month. I was earning a really good amount of my income just on the loan program, about 50%, I believe. And all of a sudden, there was a new change that came out that changed the way that Amazon Kindle publishers would get paid. And all of a sudden, from $10,000 a month, I dropped to $5,000 a month like that. Super, super quick. My income got dropped in half. And pretty much what happened was they changed the way that people got paid. So instead of just getting a straight up cash amount per loan, they actually changed it based on the pages read. And again, you could do more research on this. It's really a long story, but my income got dropped in half super, super quick. When that happened, it really discouraged me. It really hurt me inside because I had put all this work and effort and I created all these books and, I put all this time into this business. And all of a sudden, within a blink of an eye, Amazon just changed their rules and my income just got dropped in half. I made some mistakes right there. Maybe I should have gone about things differently. And I have friends who, they did little hacks and they did little tricks and they kind of, got around the system and made more money. My good buddy Dave Koziel, he came up with a 10x strategy that was allowing people to make a crap load of money with this little trick. Now, was it ethical, unethical? I'm not going to get into that debate with you. I mean, Dave's a good friend of mine and everything that he did or recommended, he was 100% transparent about in terms of the risks and all that. Really what I'm trying to say is, the change came in and it really it destroyed my business overnight. And ever since that day, I never really recovered from that hit and my income slowly but surely kept going down. So to make a long story short, my income varies on Kindle. It could be anywhere between $1,500 up to $3,000 per month. But most of my income's coming through CreateSpace and ACX. CreateSpace is the physical books and ACX is the audible books. My income on Kindle pretty much got destroyed ever since that change. So that's pretty much why I stopped publishing on Kindle. Now, I have done some things behind the scenes to try to revive my business, and I have been slowly but surely, but it's never really been the same. So I just want to be 100% transparent with you guys in terms of why I haven't been talking about it, what my income's been like, and what's been going on with the actual Kindle publishing business. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to get back into it hardcore again. I think one of the biggest lessons that I learned from this whole thing is I need to invest in myself. I need to invest in building things that I actually have control of. And that's really one of the things that scares me about Amazon FBA and private label and even eBay and YouTube is we're leveraging all of these platforms that really, within a blink of an eye, boom, they could change a rule and they could take you down. Long term, I see myself building more things that I have control of, like my own websites, right? Or creating a Shopify website to be able to promote my own private label product. Now, I know these are big dreams and these are things that are a little outside of my realm right now, but I really want to spend my time long term building things that I control. Now, in terms of why I took down the Kindle course, the honest reason is me and Cody Hawk, we split up. There was no bad blood. There was no, issues that came up between us. We're still good friends, but he went his own direction and I kind of did my own thing, and I was going to change up the course, never got to it. We had the big payout change. My income got destroyed. And over time, I just lost motivation for it. I wasn't doing it anymore. And I just said to myself, you know what? If I'm not publishing Kindle books anymore, if I'm not on the cutting edge of what's going on, I don't feel that it's right or even ethical for me to continue selling the course. So the course still works. If you go through the course and you own it, it could still help you. It'll help you to start a business. You could start making money. I talk about Kindle, CreateSpace, ACX. There's no doubt in my mind that that course is of value and that it could help you. But I just felt from an ethical standpoint that I didn't want to sell something to my audience that I wasn't currently doing. That's pretty much the reason why I took it down. So hopefully that answered some of your questions, guys. Again, I'm not saying what I did with Kindle by kind of giving up and not fighting through it and figuring out my way. I'm not saying that was the right way to do it. And there's a lot of lessons learned that I could touch on in another video, but that's pretty much what happened, and just wanted to be 100% honest and upfront in terms of what went down. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you've got any questions, leave a comment below and I'll make a video response to it if I can. All right, guys, I'll talk to you in the next video and have a good one. Bye. A different Goodwill, not the same Goodwill that I found the Aldens, but it was a different Goodwill. And actually my buddy Vinny, he popped on these things. He saw them and he said, man, these things look cool. And he doesn't sell on eBay, so he just passed them over to me if I wanted it. And I said, yeah, I'll take it. I think I paid, was it 13 or 16, one of those prices. And these sold for what, like 70 bucks they said. So that was a cool little flip. I'm gonna ship these puppies out today. And yeah, hopefully the customer's happy and everything. But yeah, those are the 5 items that I picked up and resold on eBay. Really excited. First of all, that inventory is moving, and secondly, that my price